All right, welcome back. We're going to talk about a population density problem, and this is going to illustrate, I think, pretty well why it's useful to build yourself a Riemann sum before you turn that into an integral. So here's the scenario. We've got a 10-mile stretch of road in Minnesota, and along the road, the gopher population is 500 gophers per square mile, and it increases in a linear fashion to 2,000 per square mile over a 3 mile strip alongside the road. And the question is, how many gophers are there in this 30 square mile population? So the first thing that we need to do is recognize that my calculation of how many gophers in a particular strip is going to be this little strip here. It is a constant width, but the density of the gopher population is a function of y. So let's go ahead and write that function of y. We're starting at 500. This is linear. We can see a growth rate of 1,500 in 3 miles. So that is a rate of change of 500. And it is, in fact, a function of how far I am from the road. So if I think about that strip right there, it is 10 times the thickness, but it's not just the thickness, because to find population, you have to multiply density times area. My area is 10 times delta y. My density is P of y, which means that my population in that strip is 10 P of y delta y. And let's make that a y sub k since it's just one particular strip. And now I take the sum of all those. Notice that I could not, in this case, just take that and plug it into an integral. I have to think about, how do I find the population of that strip right there? Density times area density times area, and then area is 10 times the change in the y value, which means that now I know that my population, I don't want to use P, my population, taking the limit as delta y goes to 0, is the integral from 0 to 3 of 10 P of y dy. And again, plugging that into my integration or using fundamental theorem of calculus, I get 37,500 gophers in that 30 square mile section of highway. All right, go ahead and do exercise 31, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.